to be validated. But she expressly said that I realized that I got to start over. I have to get up over and over again. And she said, I give myself 1,000 times. And when I hit 999, I never make it to 1,000 because I hit
reset.
So instead of hitting 1,000, she start
Over again.
But a lot of times we're not willing. We don't know how. We don't have the strength to start over. She said, listen, I acted like I had it all together. I had the this, that, and the other, a bag of grits. She said, but it was all falsified. I looked good, but I wasn't nothing. And on a daily basis, guess what we got walking around in the church? Looking good and feeling nothing. Got nothing. Living nothing. Encouraging nobody else. But we say we say. We say we want to glorify the God of our salvation. This is what we're saying on a daily basis. This is what we're saying. But my thing is, when I heard this, she said, and I went to the same conference 42. She said she went to the same barrel to eat 42 times and came out with $500,000. That's why I tell you, man, when you're getting fed up, don't eat. That's your place of incubation. That's your place of breaking forward. That's your place of planting, where your roots are going to be laid down. And then you're going to grow out. But you got to come to the realization of knowing this is my place. Nobody else told her she needed to be there 42 times but herself. See, nobody can tell you a church to go to, who to communicate yourself, who to share your most intimate thoughts with. Nobody can you got to find that. You got to find that. I mean, we can encourage people, we can lead them and guide them, but until they realize that you are really their lifeline, what you're doing is a good thing. But are they receiving it? You know, so when I heard that, and I know that we're dealing with Ruth, you know, but I just felt a shifting. I felt a shifting, you know. And God showed me, let's turn over to Proverbs chapter 24. Chapter 24, and we're going to look at verse 16. And pull that up. Pull that up on your message Bible. I think I scared Tay this morning for when I read it from the Message Bible. Man.
Ruth what now?
Not Ruth.
Proverbs
24 and 16. Wow. Here. Let's start at verse 15 first, and we'll go into verse 16. It says, lay not wait, O wicked, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. We got to realize that not only do we have a resting place, but guess who know we got a resting place? The enemy, the wicked one. And everything that he is doing or allowing to occur in your life is to distract you from getting to your resting place. To your place of comfort, your place of at ease, your place of knowing who you are. The wicked one is set out to spoil it. To spoil it. Watch what it says. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up, what?
Again.
That means that he don't have the right to stay down. And he know that even though I didn't get it right this time, the God that I serve is great enough to let me get up and start all over again. This morning, I want y'all to know, stop feeling bad about having to start. I missed it. get up and start over again. I might not feel like starting over. I'm telling y'all, every time when I heard this morning, the only thing I can say to God was I thank you, because I realize it's so many people that are struggling with the fact that I got to start over again. Why me? Why do I got to start back at this same place? But the righteous, those that have found favor with God, he says he'll start over again, even at 7 times. So don't feel bad about it. Don't tell your friend that you got to do it. Settle it your own self and say, because of my God, I got the right. I got the right to start all over. I mean, I can, man, y'all, so God knows in my spirit, man, right now, it's such freedom to know that if men and women of God realize there's nothing wrong with starting over again. I'd rather you start all over again than to bust hell wide open. I'd rather you start over again than to never see your dreams come to pass. I'd rather you start over again, that your children and your family know that it's okay to stumble, but I'm not utterly cast down. I'm not going to fail. I'm not going to stay in this place. And I got the right to be an overcomer no matter what somebody else might think about me.